We're out here at Wichita Collegiate School, joined now by our male high school athlete of the week. It is A.J. Batiste for the Collegiate boys basketball team and also of the football team. He had a big week last week, going over 1,000 career points and also signing his national letter of intent to play football at KU. A.J., just kind of talk about what was a really cool week for you last week with a couple of cool milestones.
Yeah, I think it was probably one of the best weeks of my life. Hitting 1,000 points meant a lot to me. I went out there, had a great game. We had a great crowd, and then being able to, accomplish my dream. And I'm going to my dream school. I feel like that was also a big thing. So to have those in the same week was honestly just a blessing.
And it wasn't just you scored 1,000 points like a little 8-point game. You went off for let me check my notes here, 36 points against Rose Hill. Is that a career best for you?
Yeah, that is a career best for me in high school. I want to say I should have got 40, but I messed up a little bit. But I think it was a really good game, and I was just hot early. I started off with like 4 or 5 dunks in a row as my first 10 points. So after that, I knew I was going to have a great game.
Yeah, it was a really fun week for you, I'm sure. And kind of talk about, you said KU's your dream school. I mean, how long has this been in the works? It's probably pretty cool to be going somewhere that you've always dreamed about going.
Yeah, so it's kind of been in the works probably since my freshman year. I actually didn't start playing football until sophomore year and really didn't get too well until about junior year. Then I started building a little bit relations with them, connections with them. And honestly, it happened kind of late. I wasn't sure what I was going to do, and I went up there for a visit, and it just felt like home, and it just felt like I accomplished a dream. So it was an easy choice to make.
Yeah, and on the hardwood, you guys are the number one team in 3A, still undefeated. This is a really fun team, and I'm sure that it's been a really fun year for you guys.
Yeah, it's been a really fun team, really fun year. I feel like with Coach Schmidt coming in here, he's really, helped us just embrace having fun. And so having fun, I feel like has really let us let loose. And we're still out there playing with defensive intensity, and we're out there going out there playing offensively as a team. And we're just having fun while doing it. So it's exciting.
Yeah, and for you guys, Coach talks about it, the press mentality. You guys are up in your face, 36 minutes a game. Kind of talk about, is that kind of a change in style from where you guys have been at? What's it like playing under that kind of style, that havoc defense?
So, to be honest, Coach Fiegel was honestly the same way. So, I'd say we're pretty used to it. The only difference is with Coach Fiegel, we'd run and jump. And so, with this, we're kind of on our own island with our own men. So, we do have more responsibility. But I feel like we've done a great way to prepare and just preparation for every single team. So, we know that guy, we know what he's capable of, and we're going to knock it out.
Yeah, and Coach Schmidt, a guy that, I'm sure that this season from practice one until now, there's been a lot of improvements. Where do you guys feel like you've improved?
I think we've improved really just with, you know, being collective as a team. I feel like, we lost a few people, and then with the new coach coming in, we weren't quite sure how good we were going to be. And we know we had a hard loss last year in Sub-State at Haven, and we know we were much better than that. So I feel like we basically just came together as a collective, and we're just on the road now.
Yeah, and you guys have a big game coming up against Capon next week. I'm sure that's a game that you guys have been looking forward to. That got postponed. You guys were supposed to play in El Dorado against the 5A number one team, and now you get them in Wichita. I'm sure you guys are really excited about a game.
Yeah, we're really excited about that game. We have that game, X'd on our list, and we're really excited to play a quality opponent. Just go out there, put on a show for fans, as we're both number one teams in our class. So I think it'll be a great game.
Yeah, and you brought up Coach Schmidt and kind of the style he brings in. What's it like playing for him? What's that relationship like with you guys?
It's great playing for him. He's a great guy. He's a great coach, great morals, all that. I feel like one thing is he embraces the relationship side of, being a coach. So I just feel like the relationship we built on and off the court really has helped our success on the court, and I'm just thankful for all that.
Yeah, and how'd you get your start playing basketball?
I started pretty early. I probably started about 3 or 4 years old. I started playing AAU, I want to say about 10 years old. Then I went to go play EYBL with Team Griffin in Oklahoma. Then I played with Team Trey Young. And so I've been all over. I've played with the best players and stuff. So it's just kind of been engraved in me. It's been in my blood and just been a big part of me forever, to be honest.
Yeah, and when did things kind of click for you? When did you feel like you started to hit your stride a little bit as a basketball player?
I'd probably say seventh grade. I wasn't that confident, but I went to MSH TV camp. For people out there, they know it's a really big camp and a lot of publicity. I was there with like Tyron Stokes, AJ DeBronsta, and I was really athletic at that time, and I was dunking in seventh grade, so I knew the platform was there. And I went out there, got hot, showed what I could do and stuff, and kind of just put myself on the stage. So I think that really sparked my confidence and let me get to the level I'm at now.
Yeah, and what do you enjoy the most about playing basketball?
Honestly, I just think the teammates and just how fun it is. It's a team sport and an individual sport in itself. I just feel like it's probably one of the sports where you do have to rely on your teammates a little bit more than other sports. And I just feel like, the collectiveness of it is just fun. And you're able to, the energy you're able to bring with the team is just something different that I haven't seen in a different sport. So,
Yeah, and you're playing football at the next level. But if you had to choose between the two, all things being equal,
yeah.
what would you choose, football or basketball?
To be honest, basketball, I'm not going to lie. Yeah.
I'm sure there'll be some intramural games you can get
Yeah.
in on. But when it comes to this year's team, who kind of pushes you on the team? I'm sure that it's a collective unit, but for you, who pushes you every day to be the best you can be?
I would say Seabass. So I've known Seabass for a while. We played on Team Griffin together. We played on Team Trey Young together. We played all over the country together, and I feel like he knows my game. I know his game, so he's gonna give me his best battle. He's long, he's lengthy. He's one of our best players. So I feel like that matchup at practice, it definitely gives me a challenge.
Yeah, and this year's team, you being a senior, how do you feel like you've been able to lead that next group of former future Spartans?
I feel like I've done a great job of leadership. I think I set a precedent, and I think our other seniors have also set a precedent, even some of our juniors like Kamari, Mason, and that, and basically like setting expectations in the program. Even though we have a new coach, even though we have new system and all that, we're setting expectations, and they're high, but it's possible, and we're showing them it's possible with this hot start.
Yeah, and what do you like to do for a pregame routine? How do you like to get ready for a game?
Have to have a pregame nap. Then so after the nap,
Hopefully not during class.
no, not during class, not during class. Then after nap, I like to have me steak before game.
Oh,
have
wow.
A little 5-course meal.
Oh, wow.
And then after that, really just come here, dial in. I play my music, and that's about it.
That's unique. I've never heard anybody having steak before a game, but I trust the results. The results are there. And for you, what are some of the coaching points that they're giving the team heading into what is going to be this final stretch of the season? What is Coach Schmidt and the staff kind of pushing you guys to improve upon?
To be honest, it's really just being consistent with our start. We've noticed that when we come out hot and we have a good start, we're technically unbeatable, and the statistics show that. So I feel like one thing, we're kind of in the grind session now. It's been going for a while. We see that starting to get hot outside, and basically just we got to be, we got to look ahead, and we can't just, let all the distractions get to us. We just have to stay locked in, and we have to stay consistent with everything we're doing and just dial in.
Yeah. And what are some of your goals for the season, whether for you or just for the team as a whole?
I really want to, leave a legacy and hang up a picture on that wall. So, I do want to be a state champion, and I feel like it's really accomplishable. That's probably my biggest goal. But honestly, we have some other goals and dreams like winning the El Dorado tournament, which happens to be Cape, and that we're playing on Monday. So that's a big goal of ours. Another goal, of course, to win sub-state.
Yeah. And what are some of your hobbies? What do you like to do for fun?
I like to play video games. I like to go hunting, fishing. That's really about it, to be honest.
Yeah. And what about a fun fact about you that somebody may not know about you? Something that's unique or something that somebody may not know just looking at you?
A fun fact about me is I want to be an orthopedic surgeon when I'm older.
Wow. Okay. Well, you're going to the right place for that. KU's got a great school there, so I'm sure that it'll be a fun 4 years for you up there in Lawrence. AJ, congratulations on a great season so far. Best of luck the rest of the way, and best of luck in Lawrence next year.
Thank you. I appreciate it.